The Global Women's Project is an Australian non-profit whose goal is to provide women in disadvantaged countries the information and tools they need to grow their businesses and lives. They are working to ensure that women are educated on their rights and develop the skills needed to start a business or get hired. They encourage learning from others in their communities and growing from each other. They work with local organisations in Cambodia and Nepal to help women achieve and prosper. The Global Women's Project focuses on 6 main things. 1. That the tools for power need to be provided to women so they can unlock that power themselves. 2. To amplify the impact that local organisations are already having by giving them more opportunities. 3. That women need to be provided with what is needed to change the system that is holding them back. 4. They want to continually find better ways to work and change the way they are doing things if there is a better way. 5. To share, develop and learn from other organisations and communities. And 6. Not to be secretive and to spend their money effectively and show the change they are making. Stats on the Global Women's Project's website show that when women are earning their own income, they invest 90% into their families, that they spend more money on food and schooling when they are in control, that when women are educated, they are more likely to send their own children to school. A mother's education lowers the risk of her child dying by 9.5% every year. The Global Women's Project wants every woman to have this education, these opportunities, to make their societies grow and become inclusive and harmonious. They believe women should have choice. 1,079 women have accessed resources and skills through the Global Women's Project Women's Hub Centres. 65,000 have had access to emergency relief after earthquakes in Nepal, including menstruation packs and care for pregnant women. Along with their partners, they have spent 265 days in Cambodia and Nepal, providing close aid and empowerment inaccessible to these women from anyone else. They want long-term change. By helping their partners overcome challenges and come up with new ideas, they will grow their own charity and be able to help more women. So who are their partners? The Global Women's Project works with registered Cambodian non-profit Stung Trend Women's Development Centre, who help women with vocational training, literary skills and skilled employment. They have a business, Mekong Blue, which makes woven silk made by women trained by their program. In Nepal, the Global Women's Project works with Women's Foundation Nepal. One of the many things this organisation provides is a shelter for women and their children fleeing violence, and they provide much of the same kind of training and skill development SWDC does, as well as legal and physiological services, advocacy and community awareness. The Global Women's Project provides resources like the Computer and English Skills Lab in Cambodia, a place where girls and women can learn computer skills so they are more likely to find work. The Rural Women's Hub in Nepal teaches women skills they need for business and legal support. The Stung Trend Training Restaurant teaches women the abilities they need for hospitality and tourism. The Small Business Rehabilitation Centre provides loans to women who want to restart small businesses and purchase crops or livestock, and the Business Incubator in Cambodia helps grow women's businesses beyond micro-size. Examples of their past work. They have helped a woman get out of an abusive relationship by giving her legal counselling and confronting her abuser. She now has a successful business and is able to support her children. After dropping out of school in Year 5, another woman has undertaken a weaving apprenticeship with Mekong Blue and now has a steady income, living an independent life. These are the changes this charity can make and the lives they improve. If you want them to make more and more disadvantaged women's lives better, vote for them at projectforawesome.com. Happy Project for Awesome.